Shafar, thanks for joining us. Adrian, thanks for being here. So let's go ahead and talk about this because this has been bugging me for a long time, as you guys know. And let's get this resolved. So I have this figure, and he is disfigured in that he has two left shoulder biceps. It's like, no. I tried selling them on eBay. I had someone win the auction, and they decided not to pay. I don't know if they didn't know the figure was defective or what, but either way, I was still stuck with them. Somebody sent me another figure that had two right arms, and I was going to sit and swap them, but it was a different character altogether, and the skin color wasn't exact enough. So I saw today on Facebook, the Book of Faces, this cool custom this guy's done, and I'm going to show you guys this custom so you guys can check it out. It's in the lounge, and he has taken, let me go ahead and get out of here, and let's go to the lounge directly. It's this guy right here. I can't pronounce his name. It's Solar Inca or whatever. I can't quite tell what his name is, but he has, let's see if I can see all his posts he's done. Let's see, how does this work? Oh, there we go. So check it out. He has done and made a custom out of this figure. And it looks like he may have used the 2000X He-Man to do it, which looks really cool. And he painted his boots silver or something. And I really like the way it looks. And I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to stop moping around and just do something with this figure instead of having him just sit in a bag in my closet. And you can see he's got some really cool stuff going on with it. And I thought, you know what? I can do something too. So, Solar, excellent job. I'm not going to copy you exactly, but I do like what you did. And you inspired me to do something today with my figure. So, if you're watching this, that'd be cool if you are. So, let's go ahead and have some fun with this. So I have my hot water here next to all my girders. Wait a sec, my TV's off. Well, that's not right. Let's see if it's on just sleep mode. It is not just on sleep mode. We'll leave it off. I'm not going to mess with it. It's kind of hard to see anyway. You can see it in the background there. So with that, let's pull this guy apart. Let's talk about what we're going to do. Now, first of all, I made this figure, and this was a Battle Armor Filmation He-Man. And so I gave him the Filmation legs, the Filmation boots, and the Filmation forearms, but the Battle Armor shoulders, because they still fit on there, and of course the Filmation head. So I've left over this chunk right here. And this chunk happens to be a very close skin tone to this other figure. So we're going to rip off his forearms, stick them on there. You know what? I'm going to need some heat shrink tubing, I think. I need to go grab some in a few minutes. If I need it, I'll go grab it. If not, we'll continue on. And then I was thinking I like the bare legs, but I like these boots. So we're going to use these bare legs right here of this He-Man. Oh, my bare legs. Now, I know I could use his shoulders too, but the skin tone's not quite the same. You can see it actually doesn't match as much. It's a little shinier, a little more orange to it. But this one's a little more brownish tan and just matches better. So there we go. All right, so let's get busy. Let's go and pop these off first, and let's see if the arms, well, I'm not going to use the arms right in there because this is backwards. Let's get that forearm off first. So let's go ahead and pop it into the hot water. And while these are soaking, I am going to go grab my heat shrink tubing and my hot gun so we have it ready. So you guys watch these parts. I'll be right back with some heat shrink tubing. Oh, sorry to hear about your grandmother. All right, I'm going to grab the heat shrinks. All right. I got my black heat shrink tubing. I got my clear heat shrink tubing. I got some scissors to do some slicing dicing. And I got my handy dandy heat gun. So we are prepared. Now for those that just joined, let me kind of go ahead and give you a synopsis of what we're doing. We're going to fix this figure here because he has two left biceps. And I've been sitting in my closet for a while. I haven't done anything. But today I got inspired by this guy on Facebook. His name is Solar. What is that? Aquila. And he has done a custom out of his and it looks really cool. And I decided I'm going to go ahead and customize mine because of his cool custom. And my iPad's about ready to die, so I might lose you guys on the comments, but I'll still be able to say it. Hey, Ben. All right. So let's go ahead and move these heat shrink tubes off here. Let's get these parts out of here. And let's see how close they are to fitting. Okay, pull this one off, and you can see that's not too bad. It's a little loose. I was hoping actually just to take this part off right here, but unfortunately that is not an option. So let's go ahead and pull these off, toss them into the hot water, and let's look for some heat shrink tubing in order to build up those forearms just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now they weren't bad, they were just a little bit loose. So I don't want to get a giant piece and shrink it on it too much. I just want it on the end down here just to keep it from wobbling. And the tighter it is on there, the less chunk it's going to have around it. So I'm looking for a nice small piece that fits relatively snug on there. There we go. There it is. There it is. I don't need it all the way down, just enough to hang into the hole more. So I'm going to leave the plug part alone and just the tip. So let's see how that works. Let me get out my scissors of power. Yep, I lost one. I'll just cut another one. All right, let's plug in my heat gun. All right, there's the plug. And it is in. The plug is in. Let's slide this on the tip of it. There we go. Just like that. And let's heat it on up. Now I didn't want to run it all the way down because I don't want the black to be visible once we're done with it. And I think it's just enough just to hold it in place so it doesn't wobble everywhere. Wobble, wobble. We don't want the Hamburglar to be here wobbling. I know, he says robble, robble, but... All right, just gonna let that cool for a little bit before we shove them in. And you know, while those are cooling, I should start doing the legs. Where did I toss those legs? Here they are. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the belt, obviously, as I want the belt on there. And let's just toss the whole assembly in there. He-Man, give me your legs. Oh. bloop. Those boots should come off pretty easy now. Nope, not yet. A little bit more soaking before those boots come off. All right, let's get you guys' comments before I lose my battery completely in my iPad. Mike says it's been a long time since we got to watch Hebro do a custom figure. It has been a long time. As some of you guys know, I've had some family issues recently, and so I've not been available to make videos. I am planning on making myself more available to make some more videos, so that will be cool. So we'll see how that all goes. If all goes well. Now let's dunk them in like that. And let's pull out the other legs. There we go. Let's see, would you like to see my audio edition? Yes. Just contact me on Facebook. I'd like to check that out and see. All right, so those are off. Hooray. And now let's grab out the black shorts. Now I could have gone with furry pants, but I think the colors will clash with the furry pants, so I'm going to stay with the black undies. Ugh. Hot, hot, hot. Some like it hot, hot, hot. All right. That's the back. That's the back side. That's the front side. So let's get these on here. Make sure you get them extra hot and don't push really hard. If it's not going in, don't force it. What's crazy is it looks almost like laser power He-Man with those silver boots on and the regular parts. Okay, that goes in front. Take off your head. Pull that off. Put this on. Now this torso is just a little bit bigger, but that should work. His legs are still rubbery from the heat. I'll have to wait just a few minutes before I put that all together. Already it's looking better. Already it's looking better. Okay, let's get the arms out of there. The arms have it. Now I know there'll still be a little yellow stripe going up the forearm. It's just how it's gonna have to be. Look at that. They fit perfect. Nice and tight enough to hold in place with that one little spot of heat shrink tubing. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, as soon as this finishes cooling down, we will put them completely together. Actually, I think I do like that a lot better. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. Da, 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 da. I could see swapping the head out if you didn't want to go with the straight cartoon look. Oh, that didn't sound good. That's not too bad. Not too shabby. So thanks again for the idea. Solar, I think your name was. Let me take a look really quick. My iPad hasn't died yet. It's at 1%. Let's go ahead and take a look at his name again. All these newfangled devices. Where is... come on, come on, come on. Burp, 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 burp. How do I find my page? No! It's gonna die before I find it. Let's see. Search. Lounge Grayskull. There it is. There it is. There it is. So there's the guy. His name is Solar. Solar. And I think it's Iquala. Iquala? Iquala. I don't know. But yeah, his is pretty cool. I like his a lot. So that's where I got the inspiration for changing mine today. Oops, now I closed out my UBTubi. All right, last chance for comments. Let's see what we got here. Hey, he joined. Thanks, man, for joining. Yep, thank you again so much for your idea and inspiration. That was really cool. Very cool. And thanks for joining the lounge, too, so we could see your awesome designs. And here's how mine came out. Not quite as cool as yours. I didn't paint everything silver, but I think mine came out okay. So thanks again for the inspiration, man. That's so crazy. And, you know, I was not a fan of the Filmation body, but it works okay because it's still an animation guy. And now I got, you know, I don't have to worry about my two left arms. I might go back to the black pants, though. I'm really debating. I'm still thinking about that because the black pants wouldn't be bad. You know what? Let's try that out. Let's try that out, shall we? And then we'll vote. Is it still soft enough to get off without breaking it? Oh, hooray. Ugh. Nope, not soft to put back on, though. I'm thinking I'm still going with the black pants. You know. I do have some other choices. I have these black with the gold on them. Where's his loincloth? We'll just hide it. I kind of like that extra gold stripe on there. It kind of gives it a cool flair. Let's see if the boots still fit. What do you guys think with the extra gold lines on it? Does that actually look cooler than just straight up black? A little more techie look. Oh, the Mecha Neck boots. Is that where you got the silver boots from? Nice. Oh, there goes my comments from my iPad. Sorry, you guys, I can't read your comments anymore. I'm kind of digging that. I'm not sure, though. It's funny because it matches the stripe on there. Okay, let's pull them off for now. And let's get these legs out of here. Yeah, it's funny. I just figured you painted them silver, but the Mecha Neck boots, that's genius, man. Now we could go with the Hordak gray legs too. I think the black's more striking though. Yeah, I think I like the original black legs the best. Yes, the bare legs are cool, but I think it looks okay because he has boots on and have black pants. Okay, there's my final design. I'm going to leave his pants black, but have his top bare. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm digging that. Hoop, 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 hoop. All right, thanks again for the inspiration. I really appreciate it. I would have never got around to getting this guy done otherwise. And I think that looks really cool. All right, let's see the comment that came in. How about 2 Mechanics and Jitsu? Take her boots and use it. They're loincloth for my other He-Man figures or wrestling figures, or I have to go grab the boots on. Nice. All right, let's just go ahead and get these parts back together. And you will end this video. Yeah. Oop. Nice. Yay, we got all kinds of cool custom guys now. Just set them against the castle there. Whoop. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and please do share. Sharing actually helps our channel the most. So if you want to help us, share the videos around. And I will see you guys next video. Let's see if you have any ideas on how to make. Got a few. I can't read the rest of your thing. I hate trying to read on the phone. It always cuts it off. Yep, good journey, you guys. Bye now.